2, 3, and... Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Kyle Singer. Today's guest, I have Richard Spillane and Nadine Zizza. Welcome back.
I appreciate that.
Today's topic is going to be about Pride months and sports. Maybe a little bit of music in between, but we'll figure it out.
Right.
What do you think about Pride Month?
For me, it generally, to me, it kind of stands out to me because four of my cousins are in that kind of category. Because my cousin is married to another cousin of mine that are guys.
Yeah.
So they got married to each other. And two of my cousins that are females that also got married to each other.
Okay. Well, that is true. Nadine, what do you think about Pride Month? In general.
I like these Pride Month songs.
Okay.
And
What else do you think about Pride? Do you like what their documentary on Disney looks like?
yes,
Yes. Okay. What?
Yeah.
Hmm?
So I think like Pride Month to me is kind of like connected to my family because when I was explaining to you is that my family is also in Pride Month because we have like four of my like two of them are both the G word, which
Yeah, we
I'm
don't
not
want to
gonna
say
say
anything.
out
No.
loud. So I respect the Pride Month. That's the reason why.
Do you watch baseball on Pride Month?
Sometimes I do, but it just depends on how late it's going to be.
Okay. How about you, Nadine? Do you watch baseball on Pride Month?
not really.
Okay.
But I like Pride Month.
Okay. Yeah, I like Pride Month too. I
What do
mean,
you like about it, Kyle?
I like it how people are getting along, and everybody is welcome here in this town. What else do I like about it? I just like everybody to get together.
Yeah, I like that too, Kyle.
I do too, but Kyle, there's another thing that you forgot to mention.
Mm?
Is that the human rights also are connected to it.
Yeah, it is, Richard.
Because
you're
of Martin Luther King
Mhm.
says that we all have to be,
Equal rights.
not that too, but also, about race.
That's true. What's your favorite Pride color?
I like red
Why do you like red?
because
What? Just like the color of it?
yeah, I like rainbow colors like the purple and orange,
Okay, makes sense.
yellow, blue, green,
Okay,
those colors.
nice.
Right, but for me, I would say blue
Mhm.
because I grew up with the color.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite color since I was a baby.
I like
But even though, Kyle,
purple
Um,
and purple.
blue represents something to me because it helps me to lose the weight.
Okay. What do you think about Rafi Devers going to San Francisco?
That's a good move, though. But was this part of the Patriots or?
No, this is part of the Red Sox organization.
Oh, okay. So I think that's a good thing for him because he might want to get new scenery, see what it's like over there, and trying to get to know everyone, you know.
In the same position that they want him to play.
Right.
I mean, they wanted him to play first base for the Sox. He said no. He wanted to play DH. No. He got what he wanted.
Yeah.
Another idea. What about Holiday from the Celtics? He got traded recently this morning.
Yeah, that's ouchie because I want to be a team without him. Kyle.
That is true. Yeah, according to my dad, I think, AKA, he got drafted, he got taken out of the area this morning and left for Portland Trailblazers.
Oh, boy.
Yep,
That's going to be a sad day for the Celtics.
yep. Well, it's going to be a tough loss, but good news is who's going to take his place.
Right. But I feel bad for the guy that got hurt.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Well, a lot of our Celtics players are keep hurting and everything else. That's what's happening.
Yeah. I agree with that, too.
I mean, Jason Tatum, he ended up in the hospital. Jaylen Brown, same way.
Yeah.
One of the other guys from the Indiana Pacers actually ended up in the hospital in Indiana
Oh, God.
from last week.
I feel so bad for him,
So, anyways, what else do I can think of? What's your favorite and we will see in episode 36 in July, but do you think Pride Month is fun?
Yes.
I would say it's awesome because, I mean, the technology that they have now also stands up for other people that are like that because some people don't express themselves the right way, but also is the right way to express themselves how they feel about, you know, who they are.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, like, about Pride Month.
Yeah.
Some people take it really offensive. If someone said something about them,
True.
about the Pride Month.
Alrighty. What else do you think about Pride?
I would say religion definitely ties in with that, too.
True. Any else we can think of, maybe? Oh, what type of music do you like for Pride Month?
Oh, I like.
Come on.
I like to Break Free
Okay.
by Queen.
All right,
I
that's
like
a good one. How about you, Richard?
Actually, for me, is the Voice TV show,
Okay.
but I like the Voice music. Like when I showed you, like Blaze Johnson.
Is
Yeah.
it Queen? Or is it
I think so.
Like
not Queen? It's. No.
it is actually Queen.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Freddie Mercury.
Yeah,
Freddie Mercury.
it's actually part of the movie.
Yeah, I like any kind of
Respect.
yeah,
That's another song.
respect as well. I like those.
Yeah. The songs that I stand up for are like that sends a real message to it.
Yeah, I like
would
those
say
too.
Lean on Me.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
That kind of gets me in the heart
Oh yeah,
because of Pride Month.
yeah, totally.
Because of how they've been treated and how they're not being
Yeah.
fairly
Yeah,
about any race or gender.
I hear ya. Alrighty.
I like green because it's my favorite color the most.
Nice.
Actually, Nadine, I agree with you about one thing though.
What?
I know green is your favorite color, but mine is blue.
That's,
But I feel the same way that you just said.
yeah.
I mean, I like all the colors.
Is right?
I mean, it depends on what it is.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Like, what else do you want to talk about? Maybe, let's see. My chorus group had a summer songs from yesterday.
Yeah.
It went well
Is it all over now?
for the summer,
Yeah.
until we go back to the fall,
Oh wow.
and then we'll work on Christmas music.
Oh.
Yeah, but Kyle, don't get the fall songs.
Yeah, and then we're gonna. Well, yeah, but then we're gonna work on Christmas music too.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing the same.
Alrighty. Anything else?
But Kyle, there's one thing that you forgot to mention is that sometimes when players
Yeah.
are not themselves, don't put yourself into it
No, exactly correct.
because you don't know how they're gonna react.
No.
Like for example,
Uh,
I'll just say if Festus looks like LeBron James,
Yeah.
and he might say to another player something rude.
oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying, Kyle?
Yeah. Alrighty. Anything else that we want to talk about?
Kyle, what do you think?
What do I think of Pride, or what do I think of...
No, I mean, what do you think you want to talk about?
I can talk about anything. I could think about Pride Month. I can think about music. What else I can talk about? Sports related.
Wait a minute. You just said something about other
Sports?
things that you didn't mention.
Like,
Some celebrities are part of Pride.
yes. They are.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, for example, the one who played Dory,
yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah.
She's one of them.
That's true. But she's actually saying to be kind to people.
Yeah, I remember her.
Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Mm-hmm.
She did play Dory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wants to ask people to be kind to one another.
Exactly.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Kyle, because if it comes out the wrong way, it may backfire.
Okay. In what way?
Like, saying things that are not true about other people's,
Duty or business?
yeah.
True.
But I meant like
Like in general?
like general too, but also about the Pride Month.
Alrighty.
You see what I'm saying, right, Kyle?
Yeah,
Because it could be offensive.
true. Alright. Anything else? Oh, the Patriots are coming up in August,
I knew that.
so stay tuned for that.
Oh, yeah.
We can talk about that.
When in August?
Oh, who knows when in August? It's through July and August.
Oh.
So stay tuned in July and August. We will talk about the training camp coming soon.
We'll see what happens next because you don't know if there's going to be any throwbacks or trays.
We will talk about the new statue of Tom Brady. We will talk about what's going on for the Patriots in 2025. So stay tuned, because Mike Rabel has it covered in the books.
Right, but Kyle, there's one thing you've got to mention. Some things that he's throwing into there might be taking other playbooks from other teams.
Like,
Jacksonville Jaguars.
true, but we'll continue that for next
Yeah.
month.
Right.
We'll talk about that next month.
I'm just saying, Kyle, about the subject that we're talking now. I would say Pride Month is actually has good messages to it because
Yep.
of things,
What we want to do.
not what we want to do, Kyle. It's like how you respect it
That's true.
and how I like how they love it.
Absolutely.
Because if you don't do that,
Yeah.
do you want to be in handcuffs? Kyle,
Why do people want to know these things on radio?
reason why I'm saying that is because Martin Luther King.
Yeah, but people can take it very seriously.
Right, but I'm just saying against Pride Month.
Yeah.
Some people could take it on the people that they
Yeah,
represent.
I get it. But the people who are listeners can hear what people are saying.
I know. Guys, just hear me out. I'm just saying in general, guys, that
Okay.
some people out there in the real world,
Mhm.
you don't know what's going to happen.
That's true.
That's true.
But nothing will happen if you pay attention to people, what they're saying.
Exactly. That's my point, Kyle.
I get you.
Yeah.
All right, but that happened a long time ago. This year, right?
Right, but I was using it as a message.
That's true. Okay, fair
Kyle.
enough. All right, what else do we want to talk about? What about? Let's see. There's a lot of people are thinking of Cora is going to be. You heard that Cora was going to be almost got thrown out of the game last night, right?
Right.
What the heck? What happened?
I have no idea. Because I didn't watch the game because it was too late for me.
Yeah. So here's a message what Kyle McClung just said. Okay, that gave me the message.
Mm-hmm.
Last night was a disaster that he got thrown out again.
Right.
Now, yelling at an umpire again,
That's wrong.
that is wrong.
Oh, I think I know what you're saying. I can speak louder than words.
Yeah.
But, Kyle, what Kyle M. said, there's one thing you got to be careful of how you say it.
Yes. Exactly. I mean, knock on wood, gotta be careful what's going on.
Right.
You can't be rude to an umpire.
But, Kyle, he might want to challenge it.
That what's going on. But instead of that, he got ejected.
Oh, boy.
You get what they're saying now?
Yeah.
Now they're all going to pay fines.
Right.
Yep. Now you know why that people are saying that they need to pay a fine.
But, Kyle, what you said about Kyle M.,
Mhm.
there's a lot of things that you got to be careful of.
True.
because as the message states that you gotta be aware of your surroundings and what the topic you're talking about.
Exactly. All right. Anything else do we want to talk about before we hit the road?
Actually, Kyle, one thing I gotta say, that's a wrap.
You agree on this, Nadine?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as I say this is Kyle,
I'm Richard.
Nadine.
and we are New England Sports Talk.